I have such positive things to say about our overall experience with Dash Hudson. We've been a partner with them for many years at this point. I'm Michelle Plantan. I am the Executive Director of Creative Strategy and Head of Social Media at Who What Wear. Who What Wear is a media, commerce, and consumer brands business that harnesses the power of digital data and editorial expertise to create the products and content that Millennial and Gen Z women crave in the fashion and beauty space. I oversee everything that has to do with social across our business. So that means working really closely with our editorial team. You have to put together the most compelling piece of content to stop someone in their scroll and get them to the content and the message that you want them to understand. So I really love the strategic problem solving that goes into that. Our goal is to make fashion accessible to people everywhere. We want to be as inclusive as possible, but also accessible through literally having the links to shop and read and go the next step on everything that you're seeing on that platform. I would say one of the most interesting things that we do on Instagram is the co-creation and communication that we have with our audience. We involve them in everything that we do, whether it's giving feedback on products that we're working on, making suggestions for stories on our site, and even casting from our audience there to be featured in the stories on site. Our challenge is to figure out the best way to publish and what to prioritize on that channel. Dash Hudson helps us with these challenges by allowing us to reference the data to make these decisions. So data speaks louder than opinions, and it helps us identify where the opportunities are and the best way to prioritize and publish certain pieces of content. Day-to-day, the library scheduling and auto-publish tools are really critical for our team. Social media doesn't sleep, as everyone knows. The ability to schedule ahead of time all the posts that we need to go out around the clock is really critical for the team. I would say boards is one of my favorite features. By being able to bucket and categorize different pieces of content, we know what's working and what's not around investments that we're making on the production side. Being able to pull up quick insights for posts that maybe happen months, years ago is also super handy, especially around tentpoles and seasonal moments that we know will come again. There's a Met Gala every year, there's an Oscars red carpet every year, and being able to really quickly reference what worked and what didn't for those moments in previous years is really useful as we plan ahead. Stories insights are also really valuable for us in Dash Hudson. We're able to group different frames together into stories, categorize them into content boards, and really understand what franchises are working there. We can see what people are sticking with us for throughout the story and how we're retaining viewers. It's been great working with Dash Hudson over the years. As social platforms have evolved, so have we, so has our partnership, and we've been able to work with Dash Hudson hand in hand to help craft the tools that we need from the publisher side, and that's really valuable to us as we evaluate where to put our resources for story production.